Hello Big Macs and welcome back to another reaction video. So yes, Big Macs, today, as you've been able to guess by this sweater, we are back reacting to another K-pop group, and this time, you guys have been asking me to react to a group called Girls' Generation. Now, I don't really know anything about Girls' Generation. I think the only thing that you guys have really been saying is that they are pretty much like legendary when it comes to K-pop, and yes. Just hearing that alone sounds amazing to me, and also, it's been a while since I've reacted to a girl K-pop group. I think the last one that I reacted to was Twice, and the first one I reacted to was Blackpink, so if Girls' Generation is on the same level as those two, sold. But anyway, enough of this talking, let's get into the reaction. Okay, so Girls' Generation, also known as SNSD. What? Is that probably the way that you might pronounce it in Korean, and then that's like an acronym of that word maybe? Is that what that is? Did I just use logic for once in my life? They are a girl group formed, oh sweet, SM Entertainment. They have very talented people under their belt, so now I have high expectations even more. Group is composed, god damn it, 8 members. Why can't there just be one of you? Now to try to pronounce their names. So the 8 members are Taeyeon, Sunny, Tiffany. You hit me with the easy ones, and then one that I'm not. Hyoyeon, Yuri, Sooyoung, Yona, and Sehyun. Was that? Did I do good for once? Oh, they're originally a 9-piece group. Jessica later departed. Oh, so she just departed from the group. Oh shit, they've been around since 2007? Damn. It was not until 2009 that the group rose to fame with their single Gi, which claimed the top spot on KBS Music Bank for a record-breaking 9 consecutive weeks and was the most popular song of the 2000s in Korea by Melon. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to react to this song. Girls' Generation further consolidated their popularity on the South Korean music scene with follow-up singles Tell Me Your Wish, in brackets Genie, Oh, and Run Devil Run, which was released in mid-2009 and early 2010. Damn. Oh, and they even ventured into the music scene in Japan. I'm kind of excited to hear what this is gonna sound like. A group of very attractive females. Damn it, they're fucking stylish too. God damn it. This has to be an ad for something. There's no way that this is just a regular picture for them. This has to be some kind of ad. They're all models. This isn't fair. They're not real. But yes, this is much like all of the other girl groups that I've reacted to, and also the guy groups as well of K-pop. They're all very attractive. It's not fair. But anyway, enough of this pictures and the information. I'm excited to hear what Girls' Generation has to offer, especially since they've been around for so goddamn long. How have I not heard any of their music before? So here we go, Big Macs. Let's just get into the music. So first up, Big Mac, some of you guys have asked me to react to their song Gi, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I also find it fitting that this is the first song that I should react to because, as it said in the Wikipedia, that this was the song that kind of like, you know? So let's go up with that first. This is from 8 years ago, so we'll see how it goes. I'm ready for this. So here we go, Big Macs. Here is Girls' Generation with Gi. Oh, are they mannequins? Oh, they started the mannequin challenge. Liking these synths. Oh, I have a feeling that this is going to be very catchy and very much stuck in my head. Oh, it's G. Why was I saying Gi? Okay, the dance moves are happening. Oh my god. I kind of like this. They did a dance move that I can do, much like Twice. Just let this happen, Big Macs. I don't know what this is. This is gonna be stuck in my head. This is gonna be the Twice effect all over again for me. Why was I saying Gi before? I feel like such an idiot. This song is just cheering me up. It's like making me feel all, you know? This song, for some reason, I can picture someone doing like a metal-y cover of this song, And I want to hear that. I understand how this song got them so popular. This song is very catchy and pretty goddamn good. I think this, just looking at this right now, I think this explains how I feel about the song. I just feel so happy right now. Oh god, his mannequins. But at least he got Employee of the Month. That was from 8 years ago, and that still, like, stands up today. That still sounds like a song that could have been released today. Like, you know how some songs you hear from the past and you're like, yeah, I can understand how that was big now. Today, maybe not so much. But this, like, yes. I'm telling you, this is gonna have the same effect that Twice had on me, where for most people, I feel like Girls' Generation would be like a guilty pleasure where they're kind of like, oh, I don't listen to Girls' Generation at all. What are you talking about? I'm a manly man and I only listen to metal and hip hop. And then secretly on the side, they're just like, you know? But for me, I'm not ashamed to admit it. This was very goddamn catchy and this was good. And now I'm excited to see what else Girls' Generation has to offer. The only thing that I'm annoyed at is that I called it G for some reason when it is clearly G. I just feel like such an idiot. But are we surprised that I just am shit at pronouncing things? But anyway, so far, I'm liking what I'm hearing from Girls' Generation. As I've said, this is going to be stuck in my head. And it's very catchy and very poppy. But it is also very good at the same time. But anyway, I'm kind of liking what I'm hearing. I want to hear some more of this Girls' Generation and see if it is still as good and catchy as the first song there. And as I said before, I could see how that song just like blew them up because that was fucking catchy and also just put me in a very good mood. But anyway, for the next song, Big Mac, some of you guys have asked me to react to the song All Night, and it appears to be one of their newer songs because this is only, right now, it is 5 months old. So I'm excited to see because this was, the first video was like one of the first things that they released, and now this is some of their newer stuff, so I want to see what they've been up to, if they've been changing it up a bit, or if it's still, I don't know. All these questions will be answered after I watch this video, so let's get into it. Here's Girls' Generation with All Night, and this is the clean version, because it's the first one that came up. Just got some funky bass synth. I'm liking all the instrumentation here, like the subtle effects going from left to right. It's very clever. I don't think I've said this yet, but I need to. They all have very good voices too. Aw, look at them having fun together. Oh, except her. Never mind. Ooh. They're just making me need to dance. That's a... Ooh. I was about to say that it's missing a bit of rapping, but there you go. I like this part here. Where it goes down before the chorus. God, they're all so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna be saying all night. It's already happening. Ooh. Oh, I love that. That's... Yes. Best part of the song right here. That is so crafty and clever. This song is growing on me. I love that synth, the like kind of video game sound one. God damn, this song has grown on me. In the span of this song, it's grown on me. Oh, God damn you, Girls' Generation. That song grew on me as the song went on. The song just kept getting better. Like, it started off, I would say, kind of a bit on like a basicer side, but then as the song just kept going, they kept adding kind of different elements, and then after that nice like break, and when it picked up again, the song just grew on me and I liked it. I was even singing along to it. This is, I'm telling you, it's gonna have the Twice effect as it happened before, where normally I don't really listen to a lot of music like this, but it's just, it's so catchy. And much like Twice before too, it's just putting me in such a good mood. And I find it funny too, also, at the point where I was about to say, I'm like, during one of the verses, I was gonna be like, oh, it'd be so cool if they just had like a rapping part or kind of like that kind of a part in there. They just did it too. So it's like they knew what I was thinking. They're like, I know what you want to hear. Go for it. Though the only downside to this now is that there's just more names that I'm gonna have to remember eventually in my future. And I haven't even caught up to all the names that I have to learn now. And now there's gonna be 8 more names that are gonna be added onto this list that I have to remember, because Girls' Generation so far has just made very good poppy, catchy music that is just getting stuck in this head, and then I'm gonna have to listen to it over and over again, and then I'm just gonna fall down this Girls' Generation pit that is gonna end up happening, and I'm gonna just love every second of it, even though it is just so hard for me to remember names. I'm gonna have to do it, but I can see how they've been around for so long, because they're making good, catchy music. They know what they're doing, and I'm on board. I'm on board so far. So let's move on to the last song and see if Girls' Generation will completely sell me on everything, because so far I am very, very much on board. And that fucking synth was just so good. So for this last song, Big Mac, some of you guys have asked me to react to the song I Got a Boy, and I'm ready to be completely sold on this, because so far they have just been making some very good, catchy, poppy music that I would much prefer to hear on the radio than the stuff that I hear nowadays. I would much prefer to hear this. So let's see if this last song is gonna just completely sell me on Girls' Generation. And now this song is also 5 years ago, so it's good that we have like their first stuff, their newer stuff, and now the in-between stuff. Let's see if they've just throughout their entire career just been making amazing music. And also, I'm having very high expectations for this, because this has over 200 million views. I need to stop being impressed by this view count of K-pop, because fandoms are amazing. So here we go, Big Macs. Here is Girls' Generation with I Got a Boy. Also, while this ad's playing, I just feel the need to say that their music has just put me in a very good mood. I'm already liking the piano. You guys know I'm a sucker for it. Oh, this guy has no idea what he's about to walk into. That's actually very accurate to how I react when I hear a doorbell. I'm like, not answering it. Go away. Oh, whoa. Ooh. They fooled me with this piano at the beginning. Yes, get it, Girls' Generation. What? How did they keep stop changing the genre of this music? Ooh. I was not expecting this. Yes. Not only are they good at singing, they got some good flows going for them. Her hair is fucking awesome. Oh, I like how they've now, with like the piano and everything, kind of combined the beginning of it with the like... Yes. Ooh. Wait, what? What? Yes. This so far has been like 3 different songs into one. I'm liking this. Every verse has been a different genre so far. Yes. Yes. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. I love the fact that no verse has really been the same. It keeps the song nice and interesting. Oh my god. What am I supposed to say? This song is awesome.
Don't stop. Let's bring it back to 140.
This is amazing. Calls out the BPM. I've been so distracted by the song that I'm missing all the drama that's happening in this video. That was awesome. Oh my god. That song was fucking impressive. They took the very basic kind of pop structure of a song, but made it interesting by going, here's the first verse, here's the chorus, here's the second verse. You thought it was gonna sound like the first verse. We're changing shit up. And then we go back into the chorus, and then we're changing it again in the other verse, and then just they kept changing it up, which is so fucking clever, because normally in pop it just sticks to the very much all our verses are gonna sound the same, all our choruses are gonna sound the same. The last one we might just make it a bit louder, and there you go. But this was fucking clever, and it took that structure and it made it interesting by changing it up. That was so well done. Girls' Generation, you got a new fan right here. Because those 3 songs that I listened to were very impressive, and especially this last song of how you took what could have been a very basic poppy song, but you changed it up and made it unique, and you made it... never knew what to expect next, and that is impressive. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm gonna have to learn 8 names now. Again, you guys are now added onto my list of names that I'm going to need to learn, but that was fucking good. Good on ya. You didn't need me to tell you this, but good on you. I'm very, very impressed. But anyway, there you have it, Big Macs. That was me reacting to Girls' Generation, and I'm sold. I'm sold. I know for a lot of people, they're gonna be like, this music is just, it's too poppy for me. It's too blah, 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 blah. But I like listening to all different genres of music, and this was just very, very good. Not only did it hit a lot of the notes of some pop music that I like, but it also, as I said before, took some of those elements and then they did their own thing with them. And I appreciate that. They tried something new and they did it amazingly. As you can see from all their fucking success, they've done something right and they know what they're doing, and I'm on board. But anyway, Big Macs, if you guys have not heard of Girls' Generation before, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I'll make sure to leave a link to all the videos that I showed in the description down below, so you can go and check them out, and I highly suggest that you do, especially if you just want to hear some very good, catchy music. I mean, all these songs just put me in a good mood, and that last song just made me very impressed, so I'm having a good day now. I mean, I was just playing Overwatch before, and you know when you just get stuck on a bunch of shitty teams and you are just losing constantly, no matter how good you're doing, your team is just one fucking Hanzo just running up walls and trying to do trick shots for everything, you know? I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold in my rage right now. So I was kind of annoyed going into this video because of all of that, and they just cheered me up, and now today's gonna be great. So thank you, Girls' Generation. But as always, Big Macs, if you guys did enjoy this video, I'd love it if you click that thumbs up button down below. And if you guys are not subscribed to this channel, you can do so by clicking that subscribe button down below as well. I put out new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and recently every Monday as well, so make sure you subscribe by clicking that button down below. And you can also click on that little bell icon somewhere down there, and that will notify you when I upload a new video, so you never miss one from this just very cheered up and impressed face right now. I mean, seriously, even after that last song, again, I'm just so impressed as how they took such a basic pop structure to a song and they just made it unique and good and entertaining, and I just never knew what I was gonna hear next, what genre they were gonna switch it to. So I'm just very impressed right now by Girls' Generation, and I want to see what else they have to offer. And as always, Big Macs, I would just like to take this time just to thank you guys for all the love and support that you've been giving me on this channel on the daily. Just seriously, it is amazing to me, and I know I say this a lot, but I feel like I just need to constantly say just thank you for all the love and support. It is amazing to me. And I'm sorry if you're sick of hearing it, but I'm never going to get sick of saying it. Just seriously, thank you. I mean, whether you guys have just been watching my videos, you like them, you comment on them, you share them with your friends, and even if you dislike every once in a while, just seriously thank you for interacting with the video that I made. And as always, Big Macs, today's biggest Mac is going to go to Ash Huntley over here on Instagram. But yes, recently they just gave me a follow over on Instagram and just spam liked pretty much all of my pictures. So seriously, just thank you for all of that love over on Instagram. You are today's biggest Mac. So anyway, Big Macs, make sure you go over onto Ash Huntley's Instagram, give him a follow, go like a bunch of their pictures, and just give them as much love and support that they've been giving me. I'm going to assume that Ash is short for Ashley, so Ashley, if hopefully that is, or just Ash, once again, thank you for all that love over on Instagram. You are today's biggest Mac. But anyway, Big Macs, I'm just now in a very good mood. I'm gonna go listen to I Got a Boy again because that was so fucking goddamn impressive of how they just know what they're doing, and I'm on board. And then I just need to figure out what else Girls' Generation has to offer, because those 3 songs were goddamn impressive. And now I'm just furthering myself down this K-pop pit that I'm in. I'm okay with it though. I know that there's no coming out. I'm okay with being in it. But yes, Big Macs, once again, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.